Hey, my soul flowers. I pray y'all doing well and all y'all ways sending them positive vibrations to all your loved ones, those that may be connected to you, even angels unaware. So, I just want to chime in, bless your space with my face. Of course, I'm the one that claiming that you want to see space psychologically, emotionally, physically, and for sure, spiritually. I hope y'all can see me because I do have like a little glare on my glasses, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that's neither here nor there. I know you're probably like, sis, where you been? What's been going on? What's good? What's good? At the end of the day, like all is well that is well. I've been executing the mission, doing what I'm told to do, when I'm told to do it, how I'm told to do it, and I advise y'all to do the same. As I always say, and I'm gonna beat it in your head till you get it, till you grasp it, till you apply it to your everyday life. You hear me? Okay, so y'all already know I always say this: please be obedient to the Spirit, however the Holy Spirit may lead you. Govern yourself accordingly, because if not, there will be consequences and whatnot, repercussions. We do not want no smoke in the city. We don't want no smoke in the city, because I'm pretty sure you got the red flags. You see the synchronicities. You done got a message from a complete stranger. You see the message on YouTube. You see the message on a commercial. So, just humble yourself and govern yourself accordingly. It's very simple. Stop going against the grain with self, baby. Please stop going against the grain with self, because, a lot of these things can be avoided. It really could if you just listen, be obedient to the Holy Spirit, be quiet, and just listen and execute the mission. It's very simple. Like, it's very simple. And I always tell them, but to whom much is given, much is required. I know, like I said, you probably been like, sis, where you been? So, I have specific instructions, to just fall back and to really just focus on me. And, really, the best way I can explain what's been going on, like the Most High was sending his people out to go through the darkness to come back to be a light. I'm going to say it again. The Most High was sending his people out to go through the darkness just to come back and be a light, to tell you how to overcome it or how they overcame it, to be victorious, to let you know that you could do anything. You can do anything you put your mind to. You can do anything, whether it's meant to destroy you, to devour you, to hinder you, to harm you. You can overcome anything as long as you got trust in the Most High, your spirit team, as well as long as you got faith to know that all is well that is well. You hear me? I'm telling you now. I'm a living witness. Like, when I get the instructions to speak on it, I will speak on it. But I do want to come on here and tell them, but like, now is not the season. Now is not the time to be playing. Now is not the time to be straddling the fence. Now is not the time to be in a gray area. You got to know whose side you're leaning on, whose side whose side are you on? You hear me? Is you for light or is you for dark? You hear me? Because the times we living in, it's like, it's so much going on in the world. You hear me? Like, it's so much going on in the world. Like, it's disturbing, to say the least, as well as, that's just the way things are divinely orchestrated, as well as some things can be tampered with, as well as manipulated. If you know, you know. But now is not the time to be straddling the fence, to be playing. You hear me? It ain't that. No. We don't need to be doing that. You need to know, is you going to answer your call? You can't be having one foot in, one foot out. Like, you need to know what it is and who it is that you serve, who it is that you worship, who it is that you listen to, who it is that you govern yourself. You get it? Is that right? Like, you really got to understand, like, the season we in. Like, we in a whole new world. We in a whole new world. If you know, you know. We are in a whole new world. I can't stress it enough. We are in a whole new world. A lot of people gonna get left behind because they choose to still hold on to people, places, and things that no longer serve them. Y'all better ask and pray for the spirit of detachment. You hear me? Ask and pray for the spirit of detachment. If you are struggling leaving a toxic relationship, if you are struggling leaving family, friends, and anything else behind that no longer serve your highest good, you better ask for the spirit of detachment. You hear me? Because by you trying to hold on, trying to grasp and take everybody with you who's not on your divine path, you're going to be left behind. That's why I tell them, boy, please govern yourself accordingly. Because if not, there will be consequences and repercussions, and you will have to pay. You're going to have to pay for not being obedient to the Holy Spirit. It's very simple to yield. It's very simple to fall in line. It's very simple to assume the position that was given unto you, your soul mission, your heart's desire. You hear me? It's very simple. Don't make it no harder than what it is. I don't care if it's your husband, your wife, your sister, your brother, your big homie Rhonda, where your mom Deuce, I don't care who it is. If they not serving your highest good, control, alt, delete. Cut, cleanse, and clear. You hear me? Cut, cleanse, and clear. Like, let it go. It's not worth it. To whom much is given, much is required. Some of y'all really selected for real. Some of y'all handpicked for real. You hear me? Like, for real, when you really find out that your family really ain't your family. What them boys say in the book, it say your foe will be of your own household. You hear me? Your foe will be of your own household. And that's a lot to, you know, digest. It is. It's a whole lot to digest. But I promise you, the Most High won't put no more on you than you can bear. It's designed for you. It was divinely guided and divinely orchestrated for you to discern and decipher who's for you, who's against you, who's a friend, who's a foe. Y'all better start going against the grain with self and really just dive deep and listen. Accept what it is and accept what it ain't, because everybody ain't who they portray to be. Everybody ain't who they claim to be. It's a lot of Judas out here. Like, I hope it ain't your mom, but if it's your mom Dukes, you better accept it, cut, cleanse, and declare, and keep it moving. You hear me? For real. I'm talking from experience. Do you understand me? Is that right? You hear me? Like, I'm speaking from experience. Like I tell them, but I don't come on here speaking on nothing that I ain't never done or experienced. Like, it be a lot that I want to say that I'm not allowed to say. So if you know, you know. You hear me? If you know, you know. I am SusannahSantana. I was checking in, but now I'm checking on. Infinite peace, love, light, and balance. And as I always say, stay forever true to you. Y'all know I love y'all to life. Y'all keep grinding, keep shining. Don't let nobody dim your light. Don't let nobody stop your hustle. Don't let nobody stop your move. Make your next move your best move. I was checking in, but now I'm checking on.